What's up, everybody? Coming at you with a quick review of Daredevil Born Again, Episode 8, episode titled Isles of Joy. This episode is directed by Loki directors Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who directed the pilot episode. I'm going to be honest with you. So far, I'm loving certain things about this season. On one hand, this episode feels like it keeps the tone of the original Netflix series, and in the other, it feels like some of the bones of the original intended series are still present. Pros. As previously mentioned, for this episode, this feels like a direct continuation of my favorite season of the Netflix series with the villain Bullseye, who, if you've known me, I've always said that if there was ever going to be any continuation of the Daredevil Netflix series, Wilson's Bessel's version of Bullseye needs to come back to settle the score with Matt. Wilson and Vanessa have a repaired relationship in a very violent way, obviously. We have the slow build of Matt and Fisk inevitably clashing back into each other as Fisk invites Heather and Matt to the inaugural black and white ball. Of course, Matt and Poindexter going back and forth in prison, with Bullseye breaking out of prison with Matt's help, whether it be intentional or unintentional. Finally, we approach the climax of the episode, which feels like a nod to the Season 3 finale, A New Napkin, with all of the characters and the imminent clash of Wilson and Matt. The episode ends with Matt taking a bullet for Fisk. In terms of nitpicks or cons, is it me or did the writers forget that Poindexter had an axe to grind with Kingpin because in Season 3, he was brainwashed to be Fisk's errand boy, had Julie killed, had his back broken when he tried to kill Vanessa at their wedding, so why would Vanessa hire Bullseye to kill Foggy? Perhaps these questions will be answered in next week's episode or maybe in Season 2 of Born Again, so I don't know, we'll see. So I'm looking forward to seeing how all of these unresolved storylines play out in the finale. I sincerely hope that the writers bring everything together in a satisfying way. I can't wait to have a dive into the final episode to see if it meets the expectations set by the original series. Share your thoughts on what you think might happen in the end. I know that we might see the Punisher, but who knows? Maybe they might, change our expectations. So, of course, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and look out for more content like this. Thank you.